You know right, assassin me. Airport and my moja nananu shegu edigu on my
Imobi bi akwaba eba Melodies TV so. Mama mwati asiye se ende esan se Serwaa Broni any Kevin Taylor interview no akoso inti no. Most of poster yebe make and the analysis we are going to do is based on that, because now some questions have been asked, some notions have been addressed and all. And you know, the better to home, because we've heard people from the MPP's camp, the MPP communication team, our more abrochwe, also the story be out to draw answer na Serwaa Broni ba be kasei. And you know, the better to home. What when him say a same way. Ohwe interview ni wie na open analysis bi aye wo ho, so that we hu nipa kra wo kan no kware, because you see our stories na e2, so that we hu nipa kra wo kan no kware a channel we so mama wati say ye be breaking it down kitten lady ne nsem a wo kan no be bre ye pese obi ate asem na say ana ne nsem a wo de ba na say ebi mu wo ho a meni je nsem ne ho, ebi mu wo ho nso a meni anje ho, but don't worry, I'll address it. Ye be breaking it down no obi ate nsem na say. Mr. Remo, I just want you to do one thing for us. Ko comment box ni mo. YouTube channels mienu ewo ho. Baako eye eduane channel. Ye nu eduane amagana fo ana ye tre Ghana fo eduane Ghana eduane. Inti click and subscribe. Second channel no eye Melodies channel we the second one. Obi a we follow ye bi anim. The reason why second channel no ho aba mfaso. Because
MELODIES TV on YouTube.
Yeah, who breakdown no. Asem ne say na ka yen so we say you post interview no your channel so. Now so embre bia na ye sa no. You report your channel no YouTube for twen aso. Eno nti na ye create second channel no. Nti interview no ye de ho nsem beto sa second channel no so. Now so analysis we say ye no. Ye wa ha. Nti send na wo join ye ya. Sa channels ne so e ka team ne ho. Inti utie nsisi a obetumi akọ comment box na wa click na wa subscribe entenko utie nsisi entenko inti sa office beti akọ entenko. Now yankon nsem ni mu unim se embra Serwaa Broni ba out first ebe reveal pictures of Ono and the President Akufo Addo in the presidential jet. That had been my biggest worry. Me mamoti say for me, the security nature of that whole thing. This lady sitting with the president in the presidential jet. Adibia nanke was say Ghana for you focus yasem no so. Now so that be we were rather focusing on the sexuality or the sexual part of the whole issue. We weren't focusing on the matters, the serious issues. Me bisan say me say eba ne sen e na Serwaa Broni otumi nya ho kwan ene president ekotina presidential jet mu mebisa asem no. All the MPP people are womo try say womo answer sa question ni na no ye de omo de ebeto ho, because Serwaa Broni aba bonten aba be trensem ni mu enti ye be kan Serwaa Broni de no ye wi a na MPP fo no so de a womo de bae answer womo de bae explaining the reason why Serwaa Broni was in the same presidential jet with the president no ye de omo so de ebeto ho na wa we hu say omutu no a womoko omo asem no hwan na ne de no eto asum atiase. So this is Serwaa Broni's side of the story. Nti o say ono no kware ne nyame anim ohia President Akufo Addo May 2014 ewo East Legon, to be precise ANC more baby wo ho e fe ne coffee lounge ho na wo share President Akufo Addo. Na ono Serwaa Broni no na one na damfo ene ne mba mienu na enam na President Akufo Addo was alone. 2024, ye name said President Akufo Addo, that time not a candidate, he wasn't a president. Now,
MELODIES TV on YouTube.
Kevin Taylor beside Serwaa Broni say, Odeti President Akufo Addo ana. And as Serwaa Broni esi so pen say ane Odeti President Akufo Addo. Now, mind you, earlier on Serwaa Broni ba bonten ebe kasaya no. I think she said something like that, say Msena president person dating about no one penny. Intino, we had the perception say only President Akufo Addo never dated. Now, I see the entire sa first assembly once focusing on the dating side and they say na robbery na ye robbery no and no one sem na wapesa Ghana for a focus on na enye the relationship she had with presidents no interna one stress on that particular part but and there working susupi say would date President Akufo Addo. Now no owie ye no can send be I have an editorial on that many anje ho and send be our can for president ho ne Mpemu Sembi many anje ho I'll have an editorial special editorial on that and all those who are laughing and trying to mock and trying to make statements on that no now say Kevin Taylor asked a very important question, one of the very important questions from this interviewer. I was a Ghana for it taking it serious, but I know this country do not take it serious. Kevin Taylor began to say Ebane say no Serwaa Broni no to me equatina the same presidential jet with the president because me melodies amiti he mean to me. And you be keke. Even former presidents Mahama a bad thing. Say I mean it could be say but a bad thing say former president Mahama Krane President Akufo Addo better the same presidential jet. Tie bisa say Ebane say and I will know Serwaa Broni no utumi nya ne ho kwan itumi kwatena the presidential jet ni mu. Now so this was where me feel say assembly ni na no ehye o see na ono owo Ghana in July 2019 for her birthday. Na that time na Akufo Addo of France inti oni Akufo Addo kasa wo
Melodies TV on YouTube
na Akufo Addo kan say oh opese wo hu ono Serwaa Broni no na ono Akufo Addo oba Ghana inti oba Ghana opese wo hu Serwaa Broni na Serwaa Broni say wo ka tre Akufo Addo say ontumi hu no ono Serwaa Broni ontumi hu no because aside ne birthday no ne banso birthday eba ena osanso wo ejuma a e wo say wo call back to Canada ena o say o Akufo Addo sre ne say one ne ba ne nkasa na onsanso embisa permission e wo ejuma mu Canada na ono Akufo Addo no person ohia no nti Akufo Addo was able to convince her and she understood and she changed her plans for Akufo Addo. Na o say Akufo Addo elande from France ebedru Ghana eno mo kasae Akufo Addo lande ya no frɛ wɔ no Serwaa Broni no ene Akufo Addo ka trend say the next day ɔkɔ eyie ɛwɔ Kumase na ɔpɛ sɛ Serwaa Broni no odi n'echi the next day which was a Saturday ɔkɔ eyie wɔ Kumase na ɔpɛ sɛ Serwaa Broni edi n'echi na ɔmo kɔ sɛ eyie no ɛna Serwaa Broni ɛpene so sɛ okay obedi n'echi na ɔmo akɔ eyie no but then na ɔmo kɔ eyie ne kra no I see they waited for her, Serwaa Broni, for 45 minutes. Because na o free baby and na woba osu and sana wakwako she Akufo Addo no mwako Kumase nti saa day no na omwa wamone President Akufo Addo etu kwan wabobodin the agric minister Osaya Koto frema wopare Akufo Addo na nkasa ne ba a efe no Dokuwa Akufo Addo ni nua a friend the bounty and frema opare no
Melodies TV on
assistant
YouTube
be a friend Wendy into omuni na no more train president omo train like Serwaa Broni say one brand number to them so they were waiting for 45 minutes and most of them they didn't know Serwaa Broni so they were wondering say a lady be near I was say you took one president my training and so they waited she came obaya mochicha wa mo ho no omuni na akotena a year presidential jet nim so according to Serwaa Broni, no, this was how on President Akufo Addo etu kwan. And I mean, to be fair, right, to be frank, she has pictures to prove this. Pictures now on President Akufo Addo etiti plane mu, and the pictures are on President Akufo Addo eti a hotel. I mean, in personal. Wasi omuwe you know they went to lodge. Ewo Otumfo hostel. Ewo in Shayeso. Sinshia so Otumfo hostel na ono Serwaa Broni ne kra de ye ne wanwa ne say ye de ne luggage ekoto President Akufo Addo ne dem na tre say omo a womo ene President Akufo Addo nam no womo ate omo ho ase say Serwaa Broni ne President Akufo Addo will sleep in the same room on say wo mutu kwan sa no obi akonya ne room enti nanka bibia nanka de Serwaa Broni luggage no bekwa akoto e bia different room but see ye de ne luggage no koto Akufo Addo ni room ti onim de Akufo Addo ka kire enkrofo no but everyone understood even Akufo Addo neba eti ase say Akufo Addo and Serwaa Broni no they will be sleeping in the same room. Now you see the Emeyan say Serwaa Broni even released a new picture of Obia na wadam paso awo allege say ye Akufo Addo with ono Serwaa Broni no na otena ekonwa mu awo twa enu behu ne say that same place that same room and yehu President Akufo Addo ene Serwaa Broni picture sa picture na wo mu twa President Akufo Addo wo front to mano. It was that same room because we behu empanity no the same. The lighting in the room was the same. The color of the room, the painting, it was the same. So according to Serwaa Broni, pictures are na yehu ye of unknown President Akufo Addo aye say wo mo akome Otumfo hostel e wo Kumasi one President Akufo Addo in the private jet maybe bisa question say eba na saying a girl way to me nya ho kwan ekotena private jet no. This is her explanation. The explanation awode ababonti no na asem ba kwa wokan eye meya and say there was no security clearance. Ofri ne car mu embra President Akufo Addo mo twen no ewo airport wo free ne car mu ekokotena presidential jet ni mu no security and check no say lady ya wo betina presidential jet mu yen say bomb bi hye ne hu say tuo bi hye ne hu say kan bi hye ne hu or say there was no security clearance yan clear no yan check no and this same lady and the president echo the same hostel na that place na woman say it was around that place yes a ye na no money unzo ne Kennedy Japan so picture be trendy yes that same place na say picture no about bonting. So this is Serwaa Broni's story of the whole private jet thing. Now let's compare it, right? And minim se mo amutie no badwemba inti ye compare mo amubehu asem no de totoso ene de entoso. Now let's take one person like Daddy Fred, his account on this. Daddy Fred asema wo kan say eye hope senadoye ena o introduce Serwaa Broni to president ewo Canada o trene say lady we eye MPP ni wo ha oboa yen MPP for onwe aduane ma ye ne nyama nti eho ena Serwaa Broni eba behu president Akufo Addo na embra Serwaa Broni eba Ghana ena o reach out to Akufo Addo ena saa time na say Serwaa Broni Kumasi ena Akufo Addo nso Kumasi na president Akufo Addo ka trene say oh and there say ye lady a oboa MPP for na oboa yen a se wo Kumasi dia me nso bra na betina private jet ni mu na ye na yen den yen Kumasi no. Daddy Fred ne account of the story no any. This was Daddy Fred's account of the story. Now me de Serwaa masheda na me de Serwaa Broni dia na bro me de Daddy Fred dia nso abro. Now hofsina do ye na nkasa nso nsemo a wo ka no ono so asemo a wo ka no utume hu ne say one Daddy Fred dia no similar the same thing a wono nso tre say ani president no ni lady ni hweye na say lady no president no eye ni favor a wo trend say oh uko Kumasi a me nso me kɔ nti brana beboa brana beka ye ho na yenye den yenko embra wo mo de sansem de ba bonten no. I asked them a question na asem wa me bi so mo say wonu hopes na do ye na nkasa no watena presidential jet mu any president tu kwan Kumasi dana, and your guess is as good as mine. Into the question I asked, they say, so lady amo can say we need president enam hopes na do ya asem wa kan ne say President Akufo Addo pe wonu hopes na do ye na asem inti hopes na do ye no wo favor ewo Akufo Addo nenim inti obi a wonu hopes na do ye no ebe tre to Akufo Addo bia na ya na Akufo Addo so san ni pakro ni mu se na danfo pa inti ana Akufo Addo e ma Serwaa Broni ba be ben no. Inti question na me bisa ne say inti tre say anyone at all, question na me bisa sa time no say inti anyone at all could just go and sit in the presidential jet and travel with the president. It's me mamoti as I say Ghana, we are lucky. Say ye nyo mind bia ye at war. Ye nyo mind bia terrorist. Ewo o mind we mu. Na Kenya sa they will exploit this thing. Explanation I hope Senado mu omoma. Now Serwaa Broni has spoken and revealed her side of the story. Into no juxtapose. Atiase. Womutu no here. Why na ne de eto asumu. Into analysis be say ena yebeye e won same way eso. Analysis be say ena yeba beye. In some no ye fan nkete sa na ye breaking it down. Montre mo adwo comment box ni mu. Me say ende channel we are stay here. Na ye bebie asem ni mu. Na ye ni na ye hu. De wo ka ne kre, de wo twa ntro. Montre mo adwen. Etiefo ba story na Serwaa Broni e kan ni na no. One interesting revelation our my and say rumor wamo ekokodemu, right? It was close to President Akufo Addo neba a room. Na edu baby no. Na President Akufo Addo ba no person ba papa ne ho. Ba embro ba no na Akufo Addo ejare eno no Serwaa Broni say one President Akufo Addo ba etwen komo say oh ne papa ejare nti no onye den won kombra. Not just a President Akufo Addo ba ehun. I mean, if the story Serwaa Broni is saying is anything to go by, not to say allegedly President Akufo Addo ba ehun say Serwaa Broni was in the room with her father. Not to say one ne papa any oba fufro in the room. Just say oh no a honon so it was some way, but on no Serwaa Broni no ebetias say it was a normal thing the president was sort of doing. Because the people around the president saw all these things to be very normal. So we'll be our warrior. Friend of Rebecca. Na one oba fofro mwako program na fe one oba fofro ehye dan mu edu baby clan the bodyguard eba be hu say na President Akufo Addo eda like wabo adeja chese wo mu na wo dan ni mu party ase inti na chese all these people knew say oh adia na papa no ye no and Serwaa Broni kra say even in that same room President Akufo Addo yere posti a picture of ono and the President Akufo Addo in that same room before into ono so emane ye sad kakra say na sebe wo de me ana baby a wo de yere eba beda no me a me your girlfriend and so de me aba beda ho like she was a bit sad what you say o kan sansem ni na